Are you starting it off like that?
Okay, all right.
Let's start it off in like a structured way.
Okay, all right. So we're doing this. We're doing this because we think it's important that the market knows. Casey, stop looking at me, please. So I think it's important that we tell the market why we're different, and I think in a way, particularly in today's market, that we want to make sure that we deliver results for our clients, right? So I guess one of the main things that we want to talk about is around setting price ranges. We like to share with everybody that what it's all about and why we do things differently and how it benefits people. Yeah. So
what I think we've found is when you get an agent to come over and price your house up, put a price on your house. Most agents put a 10% price range on the property. But what I found is when I've been doing, inspections with buyers, some of them have actually asked me, why do agents have a price range? And they've also asked me what they should offer, because for an example, if the prices range between $630 to $690, most buyers have said to me, we want to put in an offer at $630, but sometimes the agents have pretty much expressed to us that the vendor or the seller doesn't want to accept $630, which is quite normal. But
it happens all the time, doesn't it?
It does. So I think having it set between $630 to $690, what it does is actually attracts $630 buyers. So what the agent obviously tells the seller is, we'll put it at $630 to $690, and what we want to do is we want to sort of sell in between. We'll split the difference. The problem is it's hard to split the difference because you're attracting $630 buyers and you're showing that you're negotiable, right? So I've had buyers come and they go, Dash, how come I've gone through with this agent, I've offered $630
and they said no?
And they've said no. And I said to them, what would you pay? They go, oh, we've got, a $660 budget, but would be crazy to pay $660 for
because
the house.
The range is $630 to $660.
Exactly.
Didn't you just recently run a poll for on Instagram or something like that about, if you see a price range between $630 and $690, what would you pay?
Yeah, so 80% said, well, 79% said $630 or under, which is normal. And the other 20% were my mates that just clicked on $690 plus, just as a joke. But so I think what we found is the best way to put your property on the market is pick a price. If you get your house valued from a valuer, we're not valuers, right? But they're not going to give you a range where they think your house is selling at. They actually value your house based on past sales, like other sales in the area. And they compare your property to other properties that are sold within the same distance and the features of the property. So what we found is buyers are happy to pay a fair price, and they're happy to pay the asking price, but they don't want to feel like they're being tricked all the time.
What does work?
So what we found that works is when I go and see a seller, we still have to give them an indication where we think the house will sell between. Right? But it's better off to set an actual price. So for an example, if I had the property on the market and we thought it was worth between $630 to $690, the best thing to do is to advertise it at the fair market value. $690 is usually inflated. So what would suggest is you probably put it on at $659, $999, $660, right? Because that's probably the fair price.
So guys, there you have it. So this is our very first time trying this, and I guess for us there will be a few more videos to come. So yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
It's off then.
All right.
That's all right. With the topic of price range,
You got salad before.
sorry.
We're going. Ooh, this is pretty good.
Yeah, with the I feel like I'm in a job interview.
Why are we doing this?